Oh my goodness. Nemotron 120 billion NVIDIA model running locally on the DGX Spark, made by NVIDIA, models made by NVIDIA. What happened? Every single test on data extraction failed. Disappointing. Hey, welcome back everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be testing the NVIDIA's Nemotron 120B model locally on my DGX Spark. This model has 120 billion parameters with 12 billion active parameters. I have the testing environment ready to go. Just wanted to say before we get started, if you could subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. It's a pretty new channel, so I just want to grow a community and keep testing these models for you guys. With that being said, let me get the first test started. And I will be right back once the test is over. We can go to the dashboard here, and it's tracking the basic input output, the tokens per second. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm like embarrassed to kind of show this result, but it is what it is. I mean, all the models that I've run through, you know, I'm being honest, I'm showing you the real results, and this is it. It got an 11 score. My goodness, I'm surprised by this. Literally failed every single test except for one. This one was the inclusion, exclusion, and count from a prompt set test that it didn't pass, but it did just partially, you know, went through that. And then every single one, it failed. That's crazy. Counted, list, items, length. I mean, American models are not comparable in any way to the Chinese models, the open source. Crazy. Wow. I'm just surprised by this. All right, let's go run the next test, and I will be back once it's done. Yeah, I mean, it's going through these tests. Okay, passed the first one. Just wanted to talk through this. I mean, it took almost 13 minutes. So it's not like the model is, you know, not doing anything. It's doing work, and it's just not passing these tests. It's insane. And the DGX is scorching hot. I mean, it's creating heat. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so well, this one is doing better. So reasoning test. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'll be back once this test is done. Okay, I'm back. Math reasoning test went well. Just one fail, and it took 5 minutes on that. You can see, okay, 49 seconds, 11 seconds. So it's flying through these 130. 1 minute and 37 seconds. This one took 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So it's flying through these. Let's look at this one. Yeah, it was flying through these too. Within seconds, you know, it's just failing them. All right, so total so far, 81% on the second test, only 11%. So just for comparison, Quen 35B, 3.6 35B got 97% on this test. So far it's only 46 score. And let's continue on to the next test. This is the structured output test. Let's start it. Okay, so it just got done through the structure output test. Kind of flew through these two. 8.1 second failed it. 40 seconds failed it. And this one's like, it's all right. I mean, 66% on this one. Total score so far is 52, which is terrible for 120 billion parameter model. Come on, this is terrible. So let's go on to the next one. Run this one. I mean, it's just like the Quen 3.6 35B is really the king. I mean, look at the output. I mean, look at the time. I guess it's spending, you know, it's spending quite a bit of time. 7 minutes here, 16 minutes on this one. Look at the tokens here. I mean, Quen 3.6 35B was pushing like 35,000, 45,000, 50,000 tokens. So it was really doing a good job. It was taking its time. I'm kind of disappointed in this, but we'll keep going at it. We'll keep continuing, and at the end of the, maybe it could come back. We'll see. Okay, yeah, this is getting really bad. Oh my god. Every single one of the tests on the data extraction, it failed it. I don't know. I mean, I'm just like surprised by it. This is terrible. This is a 120 billion parameter model. It's spending good amount of time on each one. I mean, look at this one. Almost 5 minutes on this test. This is the multi-language document test. 0 out of 100. The overall score is 39.5 so far. I'm just surprised by this. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. All right, let's just keep going. I don't know. This is the bug find test. So usually this one takes a little bit longer because like I've noticed with other models. We'll see with this one. If you look at the time it spent, 28 minutes and 41 seconds so far on that. Okay, done with the bug find test. It did all right. 3 fails, 3 partials. So far the score is 47. All right, we're gonna continue on to the last test. At this point, I'm just like surprised by this model. I thought it would do such a better job. Okay, this test just failed for within like a second. Let me see if I can find out what the reason is. I will be right back. Something happened with the Spark, DGX Spark, and I had to restart the model, so it's loading up again. And the DGX is definitely hot. I can hear the fan kicking on. It's scorching hot. So, but we're gonna continue the test. Once it loads up, I will start the 3 tests, and we can go from there. Okay, yeah, I finally got it working. The tests are going again. We'll be right back once these tests are over and we can test out the applications. Okay, yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna stop the test. Literally, it failed so many tests. Final score, 45.2. Just for comparison, Quen 36, 3.6, 35B, 86.1 on all these tests. What can I say? 120 billion parameter model, 12 billion active, and it's just terrible. I mean, I think next I'm gonna have to test the the Quen 3.5 122 billion parameter model on locally on my DGX, and just to see. I think that test is gonna be much better than this, but I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say. NVIDIA, do a better job. It would get like in the 90s because it's such a big model and it's made by NVIDIA. It's an efficient model, and it's running on the DGX, which is made by NVIDIA. So I thought, this is going to be a nice, easy task for NVIDIA to get like a 90 or even a better score, but I was not expecting a 45 score. All right, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.